got started a little slow, as I mentioned a little bit before to you, a little rusty in practice. You know, the first day going out in the tournament, conditions were cool, conditions are windy, ball striking wasn't quite where we needed to be. Talked to the guys kind of halfway through and, you know, said to them we didn't get off to the best of starts, but the field was bunched, and if we had a good afternoon, you know, I kind of thought we could make our way up the leaderboard a little bit, and they played better. I think we were 19 over in the morning, and then came back and maybe cut that number in half in the afternoon. So, you know, we're building for the future. We're building towards April, and I'm proud of the guys. They gutted it out. They did their best, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
I finished one over. Didn't hit the ball great, but managed to kind of stay mentally in it, and managed to pick up a few shots towards the end, which managed to get myself back in there on an individual sort of basis. I think I'm 4 off the lead and I think 2 off second place, so I think just going to have to try and keep doing what we did today and hopefully let it try and come off a little better, really.
Greg had another solid performance. Been struggling a little bit with technique, and just been kind of working diligently on it. Did a little stuff in the practice round yesterday, and said he felt a couple things this morning that weren't quite right, and just felt like he got better throughout the round. And he's a great competitor, great player. I know he got a really bad break out there today. A guy didn't rake a bunker, and his ball's buried, 180 yards out in the heel of a shoe print that should have really been touched up, and did an amazing job getting the ball up and down for 4 from about, I don't know, maybe 60 yards short of the green. So it just shows how tough he is and what he's working on. I just think we've got to get off to a start from an attitude standpoint. We've got to be a little bit aggressive, not in our decision making and the lines we take, but really in our attitude and how confident we are about hitting golf shots. And just go out there and play. We generally tend to get better as the tournaments move along, so we'll see what happens.
For more information on the UCF golf team, you can go to ucfknights.com or follow us on Facebook and on Twitter.